If we have the expression 12 divided by 4 over 3 multiplied by open parenthesis 3 to the power of 2 minus 3 close parenthesis, then what is the simplest possible answer for this expression? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression is so tricky that many people end up with the wrong answer. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. And the first step of solving this question, many people go straight to the expression inside the parentheses and start with 3 to the power of 2. So, instead of the original expression, they rewrite it as 12 divided by 4 over 3 times 9 minus 3 inside the parentheses. And the next step, they move on to the subtraction between 9 and 3 inside the parentheses and simplify this expression to 12 divided by 4 over 3 times 6. Then, they move on to the multiplication between 4 over 3 and 6 because they believe multiplication takes priority over division. Alright, as you can see on the screen, they simplify the number 3 with the 6 in the numerator and instead of the original expression, they write 12 divided by 8, which finally gives them the answer 1.5. And immediately, they conclude that option A is the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Alright, now let me walk you through step by step how to solve this expression correctly. To solve this question, we need to follow a rule that is called PEMDAS. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We must perform these operations exactly in order from top to bottom as stated in the PEMDAS rule. So, we should start with the expression inside the parentheses because parentheses have the highest priority than the other operations. And inside the parentheses, we should start with the expression 3 to the power of 2. So, instead of this expression, we can write 12 divided by 4 over 3 times 9 minus 3 inside the parentheses. And the next step, we simplify the expression inside the parentheses again. And instead of this expression, we can write 12 divided by 4 over 3 times 6. Alright, now it's time for the division and multiplication. However, it's very important to note that according to the PEMDAS rule, multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this situation, the best strategy is to start from the left and move toward the right, performing these two operations in order. So, we start with the expression 12 divided by 4 over 3. Okay, whenever we see a division sign between two terms, the best approach is to use the KCF rule. In this rule, K stands for keep the first number as it is, C stands for change the division sign to multiplication, and F stands for flip the second fraction. So, we remove the highlighted part and replace it with 12 multiplied by 3 over 4. Alright, as you can see in the image, the number 12 simplifies with the 4 in the denominator and instead of this expression, we can write 9 multiplied by 6, which finally gives us the answer 54. That's great. Option D is the correct answer to this question.